The Wolf Balleisen Memorial Prize goes to Jai Amin for his thesis titled An Accident Waiting to Happen, The Effect of Citi Bike on Accidents in New York. Congratulations, Jai.
Hi, I'm Jai. I was lucky enough to be the recipient of the Wolf Thesis Prize this year. And so first I just want to say, I really wish we were all at reunions together right now, and I really hope that next year I'll be able to see all of you. I'd also like to thank the economics department and all the faculty for teaching and helping both me and my classmates for the past 4 years. In particular, Professor Eckert was an incredible thesis advisor and really pushed me to write the best paper I could, so thank you. In terms of my actual thesis, I was specifically looking at the Citi Bike sharing service in New York and its effect on public safety and specifically traffic accidents. So I initially got into the topic because I was interested in sharing economy services like Uber and Airbnb and unintended consequences or externalities that come from these services. And naturally, I thought that the Citi Bike service was an interesting topic because it's the largest bike sharing service in the entire world. And so what I did was I took the Citi Bike data and I combined it with both New York City accident data and census geographic data. And by creating my own data set through linking all three of them, I was essentially able to track the rollout of Citi Bike stations across Manhattan and see how that was able to locally affect the accident levels. And what I found in my results were that once you introduced a Citi Bike station to a New York City block or just generally a geographic area, that there was an uptick in the amount of accidents. Naturally, that seemed to make a lot of sense. When you introduce, Citi Bike, there should naturally be more bicycle riders and more accidents. So the next step that I wanted to look into was exploring accident rates specifically. And so I had to estimate the amount of bicycle trips using census commuter data in each of the geographies that I was looking at. And I was able to essentially find the number of accidents per number of bicycle rides throughout Manhattan and some of the other boroughs as well. Once I did this analysis by including the commuter data, I found that accident rates actually went down about 20% or so. And so you end up with this interesting effect where, there's overall a lot more bicyclists out on the road, and so the volume of accidents actually increases, but the accident rate is actually much better, and overall safety is arguably significantly improved when you introduce this service. And so I think it's an interesting topic because it's a useful guide for policymakers to sort of switch their focus in the transportation infrastructure development and use sharing economy services like Citi Bike as a tool to help improve public safety. And so that was the general idea of my paper, and I think it can be useful not just for people in New York, but also policymakers globally in other urban environments. Thank you.